Welcome back to True Hall of Fame Builds. I'm your host, Michael May. This is part 2, speaking on content creation. This is the part that I'm really going to drill home. I'm going to need y'all to bear with me because this is the part. This is the part that I've been speaking about content creation since I touched YouTube. And Coach Greg is gonna go into it, and I'm just gonna capitalize on the moment, cause you know what it is. A lot of y'all guys, y'all heard me touch on that a little bit in part 1, but I'm gonna drill this part home with part 2, man. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on notifications. I'm gonna let this man cook.
All right, these people are gonna be unemployed, but they're gonna have the skill, and they're gonna take this shit into a new level. I've been warning you of this. Let's get to it.
All we're hearing are just projected optimism that sometime at some point in the future that this is all going to return to normal. But the truth is, I don't think it is. The eyes of consumers are no longer fixated on one central place. The whole point of television was to get you to watch commercials. The shows were just fodder in between. But now, people are on YouTube, people are on social media, people are all over the place. And it's tough for companies to figure out exactly how they market to their consumer. So that leaves the question, what is going to happen to all these creatives? Executives at studios and networks don't make the content. The creators do. And the one thing I could tell you about creators, being one myself, we're all storytellers, and the need for storytelling is not going to change.
Facts.
But the medium is going to change.
Facts.
I think we're going to see a lot of filmmakers, a lot of creators, a lot of producers start making their own content outside of the studio market.
Ninja, that's going to be a game changer for social media. That's going to be a game changer because the quality about to leap in bounds. These people know how to create content and at an extraordinary level, and they know what equipment to use, angles. They're going to have 15 camera angles in 5 seconds. Right, they vlogs gonna be lit. All right, and your quality of your content gonna be in the garbage real quick. And give it about 4 or 5 years, the quality of content and the entry level is gonna. And remember, I kept telling you, man, like you better get in now because the window's closing, and you better invest in your level of production because you're gonna need it. Shannon Sharp proved that. He's got a whole team, and his shit is jumping right now. But cable TV. Network TV, the movies, video games, people can be able to produce that by themselves with very, very much skills, right? These people these content creators are probably making $50,000, $60,000 a year, $80,000. They can come on YouTube and make $500,000, right? $500,000. They can just take their equipment. They can rent their equipment out. They know how to cut, set up scenes. It's gonna be crazy, bruh. So you better get into it now. I've been warning you of that for a long time. The days are gone where you can compete with just the camera. But you can still get in now, but the days are going to be gone in the next 3 to 5 years because all of these industry people are going to make their own content.
Now, I'm going to say this, right? Because I did reach out to a very powerful youth. See, I want you guys to understand, right? On the gaming side of YouTube and the gamers and the content creators, some of those really big names in all different kind of fields. First of all, I want to say shout out to Righteous. I want to say shout out to Steve. I want to say shout out to Diesel. You know, it's crazy because people from other genres of games, whether it's WWE, whether it's Madden, everybody else receives me well. Hear me. You want to know who doesn't receive me as well as I would have thought that they would? 2K content creators. Which NBA 2K may be the game that I play the most. But that's neither here nor there. I want you guys to understand something, right? There's a dude that streams. So a big content creator on another, you know what I'm saying, person that plays Madden, big one of the biggest over there, right? So he sent me a content creator's page. He goes, look at this guy. So I looked at a dude's page, right? And he said, I've been telling my boy, the guy he sent me has 115K subscribers. He's been making money for a long time. He shoots his content from this angle, right? From like the side of his face, because on this side he has no teeth. So he catches this one side when he's talking and everything, but he has no teeth. Those days are over. Those days are over. When you guys see me have one camera here, one camera up there in the corner, another camera right here, people want to see more. I want you guys to understand. Have you, like he said, Shannon Sharpe, Club Shay Shay, the competition is about to be steep. So people want to feel more in tune. And then another part is a lot of content creators, they feel like they're too big, right? Like they're so big that they could just disappear and come back whenever they feel like it. Ready? Like 2K annual cycle. Right now you're gonna start seeing all the top names come out. By December, they leave your asses. Then you there scrounging for information on for the rest of the year. Why? Because you guys gave them their views and then they said, fuck you, have a nice day. But that day is gonna come to an end. You wanna know why? Because Shay Shay not doing that. Because Shaq not doing that. Ready? Right now, I was just telling my wife that I just found another podcast, which is a really great idea. It's called That Was Us. It's the guy from Wakanda, the bad guy, Michael B. Jordan. I think his name, Michael B. Jordan's father. It's him, another person, and another famous woman, and they're speaking about some of the trials and tribulations they've been through as parents, being in the industry, having to deal with both sides of a relationship and the industry, you know what I'm saying, making sacrifices, things of that nature. That's a dope topic. You don't really hear nobody speaking about that. But their content is, dog, I feel like I'm watching a movie. I'm sitting, bro, when Coach Greg said they're going to have 15 camera angles in 30 seconds, I thought Coach was bugging. When I saw that, the camera, it kept hitting. I was like, oh, Lee, crap. Yo, you know what? I ain't seen nobody else do this, so I'm going to say this idea. So if you guys see somebody do it, y'all know where they got it from. I'm thinking about putting a camera right here on my chair. Y'all ain't seen where it's gonna catch the behind the head angle, like right over the top on my chair. Like I'm gonna have different angles that y'all guys are gonna be able to experience throughout my streaming. Ain't nobody else doing that. But you see, ready? This is why Coach Greg and even Shay, Shaq, everybody's been saying, y'all guys have to work on your image. I'm sorry. Listen, YouTube is going to be the biggest thing soon. Yeah, people want to go to Twitch and all that because the audience is different. But the biggest platform is going to be YouTube. YouTube and X. Gonna be the two biggest platforms. So what I'm saying to you guys is just get prepared. I'm gonna be out. Listen, now I ain't saying I gotta be out here pound chicken wow with no shirt on, showing muscles. I'm saying even me, I'm getting prepared to get myself ready. Because being on camera, nigga, Club Shay say this nigga's brolic. Shaq is Shaq. It don't matter. Cam and Mace, they got suits on. Now, though we're gamers, it doesn't mean that we still don't have to put on. Ready? One thing people loved about me as an R&B singer, if I went to a club, right? I went to a club and I was singing, now, unless it was like a straight up like, if it was like SOBs or whatever the case may be, but when I'm performing, I always get dressed up. Why? Because when I'm on stage, baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of shot. I literally just woke up like 15, 20 minutes ago. I ain't even give myself no time. But I want you guys to understand something, right? Quality means something. It means something. Y'all better get hip. Y'all better get hip and get hip really, really, really fast. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's not a game, y'all. It's not a game. But listen.
100%.
The biggest
and
part.
They know how to do
the biggest part is coming up right now.
AI, editing, CGI. Fuck it. It's gonna be. All right. It's gonna be a mess. I mean, all these people, man. Like, there's people that still want to be in Hollywood, but all of them are gonna be lost. All of them. It's gonna be a mad rush to say, "Fuck it, we'll do our own." And now it's gonna create a problem, man. All right, yeah.
Now, somebody mentioned in this comment section, right? Somebody said it's too late. This is a fact. In my personal opinion, it's too late. It's too late. Hear me out. Some of you guys are not entertaining. Ready? Even like Hassan Campbell. When Hassan be like, something just ain't right. Like Hassan brought that to that side of content creation with just his phone. Hear me. I want y'all to understand something. Do y'all see how EJ, I try so hard, but you see it stops right there. Now he just relies on being entertaining because he comes at people like he's really enthusiastic. I'm the same way, so I can't really knock him. But I'm a singer, so I actually bring something different. Ready? The other day, I seen when Scoob was missing mad shots. Scoob was missing mad shots. And I'm sitting there singing all kind of songs for Scoob. Scoob is like, can we go back to the days of my shooting was strong? Can somebody tell me how to get things back the way it used to be? Oh, true, give me a reason. I cannot hit these threes. But I've been doing this for so long. Like the other day, y'all guys commented, yo, True, are you really playing Michael Jordan's music in the background? Sometimes I dream. Well, because you play Michael Jordan? Yes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. When I be like, yo, hold on. Yo, what up, MJ? I bet. See, like, even all my sayings, all my slogans, ladies go first. I'm the take charge cause you speed it. Like everything I do, y'all starting to see other people incorporate it. Because hear me, y'all. I want y'all to understand something. I want y'all to grasp this concept real fast. Ladies, forgive me. I'm not saying all ladies. Fellas, listen to me. Do you know why ladies love dating married men? Do you know why when women see a man that's already married and it drives them crazy and insane? There's a reason for that. Scientifically, there's a reason. Biologically, there's a reason. But I'm going to tell you the ultimate reason that may bother some women. And ladies, please forgive me. The two of y'all that are watching this video, hear me out. Because it may not be you, but it may be somebody else that you know. Laziness. Because that woman sees, damn, he got a wife. Okay, he got this. Look how she treats him. Look how he treats her. So the wife already did the work. So instead of having to go out there and do her own work to get her own man, she wants your man. It ain't rocket science. Like, y'all guys gotta understand what I'm saying. So now you guys gotta understand how to translate other information to this content creation thing, right? Now, I'm gonna continue to let the man cook because he about to get there. He about to get there.
Gonna make my show gonna look like shit. All right, because they're all going to be here independently, all, not just some, all. And last one, Doom and Gloom CG.
Now, the only reason why I don't think Coach Greg Adams is going nowhere, if I'm being frank, Coach has a scheduled show. Doom and Gloom, CGA, Straggle Daggles. He has a show. And then when you hear that bell, ding, 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 it's the final thing of what he's here to talk about. The last thing he's here to talk about, right? So I want you guys to understand something. Coach Greg ain't going nowhere. Coach ain't going nowhere. But you ready? But you see how KS had background, he had sceneries, candles, he had different camera angles going. He keep on switching camera angle to camera angle. Oh yeah, just get ready because a lot of these dudes gonna have to set their game up in a minute. But let's keep rocking and rolling.
The Hawk Tour girl, her 15-minute fame, 15 minutes of fame are gone. And here we go. The Hawk Tour girl goes to another event and nobody cares.
Hold on.
Haley, ring the bell. They didn't know what else to do with her, man. No marketing, no nothing. She got nothing to do. Hey, I'm telling you, you have to be creative. As a content creator, you have to be creative. You can't.
Listen to what the big dogs is saying, y'all. The big dogs is letting y'all guys know what's going down. Listen, a lot of y'all guys are not creative. Listen, man, I see some of y'all streams and some dudes sound like EJ. Then some dudes want to sound like this guy. And then some dudes want to sound like, listen, man, listen. And I didn't mean to mention the guy with the no teeth here, because hear me, y'all. I may not know. All right. I know his story. He doesn't want to spend his money on because he thinks that is nonsense. But if you missing this two here, 1, 2, 3, 4. If these teeth are missing, bro, that's important, my nigga. Go get that shit fixed, my boy. Go get that fixed, my boy. You wild. Because he lazy. Them days is over. That one camera angle, that shit is over. That day's coming to an end. That day's coming to an end, man. Y'all think it's a game. I'm not playing with y'all. But y'all not creative. Ready? I'm sorry. I will say this. Like how, shout out to King V. When I'm playing 2K. Ready? When I go petty. And I don't pass the ball to nobody. My whole chat be like, oh shit, here he go. The headset about to come off because I've created a lane. So King V called me Lord Petty. I love that name. He be like, uh-oh. Here go Lord Petty. Lord Petty about to be out. So I'm notorious for this. But the days of not trying to show your face on camera, that's the day is over. Not being creative enough, it's over. But watch. Pay attention, y'all.
Can't just lean on one thing. Like you can't. I could have just leaned on monkey double backflips. I had to get creative and go, what can I do now? What can I do?
Did you guys know that Coach Greg is in the dictionary? He what is it? Trademark his name. Monkey double backflips is his word. And what it is to describe a chick doing a monkey doing backflips. So she's hopping from monkey to monkey to monkey to monkey to monkey. Monkey double backflips. Ready? P-sleeve. He trademarked it. P-sleeve is... I think it's a game. Hold up. I'm going to do it on my phone. I want you guys to understand, you have to be able to keep on getting creative and more creative. If not, you're going to get lost. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that right there on the screen? P-sleeve. 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 A term coined by Coach Greg Adams that refers to a woman's vagina. So when she giving out that P-sleeve, the man you see right here did that. Him. You gotta keep on going, y'all. Y'all think that it's a game. Ready? When y'all guys see me play Mafia and I give it a character and I'm out there like, hey, you see this guy over there? Like, I try to sound like John Gotti. You know what I mean? Like, and then I come on, but you say hello to my little friend. Say hello. How are I do? Like, when I'm playing football, somebody the other day was like, that's a dumb idea. You're making bills as football players, but nobody else did it on YouTube. It's my lane. Nobody ever came and said, I'm going to relive Megatron, Peyton Manning, Michael Vick's best career in Madden football. Make the build left-handed, put all the accessories on, and go out there and try to relive Michael Vick. But now we got college. So now I could put Michael Vick in Virginia Tech, transfer him over to Madden, and it makes it feel real. Nobody else ever thought of that. I'm creative. I'm always going to think of something new because I'm a creative person. So you content creators have to get ready to deal with people that are like me and worse. And worse. And worse. And hear me out. I ain't saying, because there's a lot of YouTube content creators that be out here making themselves look like an asshole. They look like a straight sucker. They be doing dumb shit. I ain't gonna be doing dumb shit. Y'all ain't never gonna see my thumbnails like that. I'm a grown ass man. Kiss him, Rolinos. Wanna give me a kiss? Wanna give me a kissy? Give me a kiss. I need powers. Thank you, gracias. Gracias. No, you can leave it there. Thank you. But like I said, a lot of you guys don't understand it. Y'all guys don't understand that I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Now, he about to touch on it right now, y'all. Let's get ready.
Do now, and I'm continuing always. I'm doing many things, vlogs, sports. I'm always trying to figure out to try to keep my creative will going. If you want to survive, but if you want to talk about and do the same thing over and over again, it's gonna be hardcore for your ass. It's over. She had one thing, spit on that thing, and then they tried to make her famous, and the bitch got no personality, no skill, no talent, nothing. She just standing there.
See?
Right? I'ma just stand there.
See? That Haktua girl? Haktua. And you know what's funny? People already use their resources. Haktua, they went and got Haktua hats, Haktua shirts going before she even did it. So she missed out on the money boat.
Nah, that ain't gonna work, baby. You better do something. Split it wide open.
Yep.
Take your fingers and do something with it.
Ready? She's done met Shaq, Hulk Hogan, all this. And mind you, she's a beautiful girl. Guess what? She better use this 15 minutes of fame and land her husband.
I don't know, man. You better spit on it.
She better land her
You
husband.
better spit on it. Show me something. That's Doom and Gloom CGA. Prep yourself.
See? Doom and gloom. CGA. See?
Shout out to No Excuse Lifestyle Rocky Cage in the building. He says, "What's up, coach? If something a woman says, I think he says, if a woman says spoil me, I would ask her, what have you done to earn it? If she can't answer it, don't even bother me." Shout out to the Coach Gang. I'm doing Uber Eats, listening to the show. Keep doing the real God's word, Coach. Salute. Thank you, man, for that one. Good luck out there. Yeah, you know. I'm going to tell you something later about that. You yet says spoiling women has caused them to fail to learn responsible behaviors, complain. Yeah, that's an interesting subject matter. Celebrities, even when they're celebrities and rich. But people can't fathom how much a YouTuber makes. It's strategically a YouTuber acts like yourself, right? That's the idea. Most YouTubers rarely act like celebrities, even when they're celebrities and rich. But trust me, YouTubers bring home a bag. But the thing is, I always call this, you're in your YouTube uniform, right? Normally you just see your YouTuber in their space, in their room, t-shirt, TLA suit, and you just assume they can only be, again, watch this. A lot of guys still believe that women jump on Instagram for attention. And I'm like, dude, you guys are lost.
Yeah.
They're only doing this for attention. I'm like, dude.
They making money.
Them women are making money. Now, not all of them, but the ones that are doing it, they're trying to get to the point where they can make money. Because they know how people can make. But a lot of dudes can't fathom it. So then when they see your lifestyle, they're like, oh, this cannot be possible. And you're just like, well, I'm not going to come out here and expose myself.
Right.
All right. But dudes cannot fathom that YouTubers are being in the bag.
And here's the crazy thing. And it's one thing, right? Yeah, I see some of the extravagant shit that I be doing, some of the crazy shit that I be wanting to do, that I have done, and will probably continue to do. When this channel hits, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do faster. That's it. Much faster.
They cannot fathom it. But what? Because they'll look at a guy, Kai Cenat. Nah, he can't be making that much. And they motherfucker be pulling in $1 million a week. And they can't figure it out. It's just like, they can't figure it out. Because, yeah, man, because people just assume a person's going to do it and then show you their bill of sales on watches. They're not going to do that. Because that'll mess up your YouTube personality. You're supposed to be like the people.
Right.
Celebrities are supposed to be.
Come on, Melinda's.
Oh yeah, she makes $50 million a movie, and a lot of times that's not the case. I'm gonna say this again, and for the last time. Streamers make more than your rappers.
Yeah.
Streamers make more than rappers, and I'm talking about your basic streamer. But people cannot. They don't get it. So they like, this has to be fake. Like, streamers are making more than rappers, but what do rappers do? They show they got money. They flex their cars. They show they sparkly diamonds. What do YouTubers do? The opposite. But it is the YouTubers, and I'm talking about not popular streamers, make way more than rappers. And it ain't even funny. Even
Look what he said, y'all. Non-popular streamers. Non-popular.
celebrities. That's
The key to this is this, right? Hear me out, y'all. There ain't nothing wrong with me turning on a camera going outside, doing a house tour, showing people how I live. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's actually there to inspire people. If you're doing it the right way, you're gonna inspire people. Some people do it like, what was that video where Brutal Sims I think it was the last year, where that kid, he was streaming and he's like, yeah, look, I'm living. Look where your YouTube content creation got me. And he went and got, I'm not sure if it's a charger. I think it was a charger, but he didn't get like the Hellcat version. He got the version under the Hellcat. He put it on Twitter and dudes was cracking on him. Like, bruh, you got the regular version, bro. Come on, like, stop playing, man. You ain't even get the Hellcat. Then he said, oh, you thinking that? I think I can't do it. And then he went and got the Hellcat version to only go and turn the Hellcat version in. Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. I want y'all to understand something. There are some people in life who are really doing, who really live life outside of YouTube. Like, YouTube is just like something on the side. It's a side hustle for a lot of dudes. Some dudes make the time to build this as a side hustle, like myself. Why? Because outside of this, there's other things that we can do, but we want to build a certain platform. Hear me. You know what it is to be able to turn on the camera right here? I keep telling you guys, True Hall of Fame builds. It's not about video games. True Hall of Fame builds is a lifestyle. Papalindos, please. Come on, Malindas. It's a lifestyle. It's not about video games. It's a lifestyle. At the end of your life, will you get your Hall of Fame jacket and be proud of who you are? For what I'm saying, it's a lifestyle. See, that's why so many other content creators, they're so limited. Because for them, it's a gaming channel. This is a lifestyle. I could turn on the camera right now, go into the studio, and be in there rocking with so many other different stars and show you guys. NDAs all the way across the board, so you can't really do that all the time. That ain't the point. The point is this. There is so many other things that you guys limit yourself to, that these other celebrities, these other people, they about to climb over. They about to climb over here and run it up on you boys. Trust me.
That's why celebrities are streaming now. It's like, dude, I know rappers that make.
And ready, it ain't no stunt. Club Shay Shay, he got the fireplace pouring drinks. This is his life. Listen, if I chose to unconnect all this and go to one of the houses and stream in the other house, niggas would be like, look at this nigga. He's trying to stunt. He's trying to big boy stunt. He big boy stunting. But you know what? Those that know me are like, that's true. That's what True do. Like, that's just what he does. One day you'll see. Ready? It's the same way how can I say this and be careful? Alright. Somebody that me and my wife knows. Y'all know this is a BMW family. We do BMW over here on this side. You know what I'm saying? But hear me out. Somebody that we know went and got a BMW, but they went and got a 3 Series. But when you a man, you gotta start at the 5 Series. And I'm not saying 5. I'm saying 5i, 5xi. We're not saying who it is, right? Because the engine is different. The maintenance is different. The gas is different. The everything. Ready? It's the same thing how you get the famous video, Jay-Z. Yo, Jay-Z, last year you got this Range Rover. So what's the difference between this Range Rover and this one? He said about 30, 40 grand. And raised the window on him. Why? It's levels. It's levels to somebody, to a man driving a sport, and then versus a man driving the full size version of the Range Rover. There is a huge difference. There's a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, the other day, me and my wife, we was driving in the street, and Mama, that was a Maserati. It was a Maserati. A Maserati crossover. Who the fuck want to drive who wants a Maserati crossover? Yo, the car was so small. I'm like, hold up. Let me read this off to you guys. 'Cause I don't think you guys understand this. There's a huge difference. I'm going to read it off my phone, right? Right here it says, car brands that are owned by other car brands. Right here. See, the thing is this. I want you guys to understand. There's a reason why you see certain celebrities driving certain things. There's a reason for it. Other than tax breaks and all that, like I know Range Rover 7,000 pounds. So anything over $6,000 gives you a certain kind of leeway. We're not getting into that. I mean, we're not breaking that down. But you ready? Look. Ready? Bang. Let's see. General Motors owns Cadillac, Chevy, and GNC. Some of you guys out here driving that Chevy, I see. I want you guys to understand. There's a huge difference. Ready? That's like rocking polo, and then y'all guys see that big polo horse with the polo USA, FC, NCAA, that big thing. It's two different polos. We know that. So hear me out. Tata Motors owns Jaguar and Land Rover. Volkswagen AG owns Audi, Bentley, Lamborghini, and Porsche. Toyota Corporation owns Lexus and Toyota. Ready? Pay attention. BMW Group owns BMW and Rolls-Royce. You are the company that you keep. I want you guys to understand this, right? Like, have y'all guys ever seen analyze this, analyze that, where he was trying to be a car salesman? He goes, can I call you drive? It's a Lexus. Oh yeah, Toyota. Cause people understand that there is a difference. There's a reason why, man. Because I can't get you guys to understand it, because people don't understand quality. And some of you guys would think that somebody's trying to stunt. Ready? Yo, True, why you wear your Hall of Fame pendant? It's my brand. Everywhere that I go, even jewelers be like, yo, what is that? Oh yeah. This is my page, my YouTube. I have 100% confidence in my brand. When you able to do things like this, you're comfortable in your brand. I'm comfortable in my brand. I know my brand gonna take off. It doesn't matter. There's no stopping it. Right? But I need you guys to understand. These people are gonna have views. Khaled, you think Khaled is stunting? Khaled been showing you guys, look, come here. Look at go back. Look at the sneakers. Up, bring it to the watch. He's inspiring you. He ain't stunting on you, dogs. Khaled is inspiring you. You should be inspired. But some of y'all guys take it the wrong way. But let's keep rocking and rolling. Cause listen.
$30,000 on the album. They got a $30,000 advance. And then they got to do shows. And sometimes those shows don't pop off because they're not good. YouTubers are making more than rappers. I mean, It's crazy.
He ain't lying.
But niggas can't fathom it.
And the thing is this, being relatable is key. Ready? I'm from the streets of New York. I wasn't raised broke, but you know what? I had everything stolen from me. My story relates to so many people. I've had my life ripped from me. My grandmother passed away. They gave me a fucking $800, $900 check and said, have a good life. Go find a job now. Fresh out of high school. Ended up homeless in the street, eating out of garbage cans, my nigga. One of my men saw me in the street. I was ashamed. I was on the 12 train, nigga. The 12, listen, the 12 train. The 7 train. Right where you can go up and go catch the other trains. I was on the 12 line. Why? Because the trains came and gone so fast, and I thought nobody would see me on the 7 train until somebody did. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. For my man Scales, we gotta sleep head to feet in a roach-infested apartment. The nigga was sleeping, a roach went in his ear, was scratching on his drum. Nigga was like, oh shit, nigga, we had to go to the hospital to flush his shit out. Me and Gotti. Nigga, that was the first time I ever seen somebody, nigga, make spaghetti from scratch. Nigga, we had nothing to eat. Niggas like this. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? Nigga, chill. 40 minutes later, I'm like, what is this, my nigga? Where did you find this from? Nova. My man Nova. The motherfucker's house burnt down. Had to live with his mom for a few months. So he got his insurance. And even then, he said, nigga, you come live with me. In his mom's crib. He didn't care what his mom said. Though she loved me. Everybody's family loves me, B. I'm a humble dude. I know how to stay out the way, bro. Everybody know I've been wanting I want to play my 2K when I come from work. I'm going to sit in the corner, play my game, bother nobody. I'm not doing nothing. I bring my own food from outside, XYZ. My story's relatable. And then to come back with a vengeance, my story's relatable. A lot of you guys aren't relatable. You want to know why? Y'all don't know these niggas. Y'all don't know these guys. There's no proof of what people are saying who they are. There's no proof. My little brother, Nuck. Nah, nigga, show me the niggas in the street, nigga. Show me the niggas in the street. When I told people, I was the first. A lot of these artists out here wearing moissanites, wearing stainless steel jewelry. I brought that to the game. I was the first person who brought it to the game. Why? Because I knew the jeweler who started it. And people that know that were there in the beginning knew me because I brought the other celebrities to my jeweler. We're going to leave that quiet, though. So my story is relatable. Who I am is relatable. But let's keep rocking and rolling. I want you guys, here go the milk and cookies.
I ain't going to say what I make. I ain't going to do it.
Right.
All right, because the overhead is...
Dudes always be laughing over here on my stream. Yo, that's cocaine true. I'm like, I just laugh at it because I love when people assume, yo, true. So what cartel you work for? Whatever one y'all want me to work for. Yo, cocaine true. Like, okay, I guess if that's what y'all niggas want to say, before I'm with it. I ain't gonna deny or prove. I ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it go.
For low. I just got my bedroom, mic, camera, no overhead. I don't gotta travel. I don't gotta do shows. I don't gotta sell tickets. I don't have a manager, a publicist, a posse. All right, security.
Right.
Clothes. I got a black t-shirt on.
And that's his uniform every single day.
I got a black t-shirt. No jewelry, no nothing. I mean, I got some jewelry. So I'm telling you, man, they don't get it. People really don't get it. But again, because they broke too. So they be like, this is impossible. Okay. All right, what do we got here? Our brothers in love Shout out to our brother Joshua Moose says, my JUCO gave her box away, but still Roderick Miller. He says Memphis and Vegas. What? Yeah, jury. I'm gonna give y'all a freebie. People have to understand now that content creation is a team sport. Very rarely can you do it alone.
Here we goes.
Who remembers me saying this in the money mindset?
Here we go.
If you're thinking about being a content creator today, you have to think in like a team. What is Kai Cenat's team named? What is Kai Cenat? I'm giving y'all some freebies here.
Yep.
Okay, this is free game. But if you want to learn more, click the link, Money Mindset. I go over social media. What is Kai Cenat's team name? Is Kai Cenat a content creator by himself? Is he just by himself? This is where y'all gonna get some game. Is he just a person by himself?
Lindo, go mommy. You're gonna unplug
His team
it.
is called AMP, and they have several guys. Duke Dennis. They have the brother. I always forget his name. Agent Zero. They have a group of people grouped together, and this is very common for young content creators. Same thing as the Viners. Same thing as the brother. I'm forgetting names, but I always show demonstration. King Bach, King Batch. These are groups of people.
I want you guys to understand that, right? Do you ever recall my first video? The first video I ever did, actually my second video I ever did on YouTube, going on 3 years ago. I said, the problem with content creators is they want to do it by themselves. They want all the glory. They want all the glory. Shout out to Brutal Sims. Shout out to Elijah One Dream. Shout out to Doms. Shout out to Black Cobra. Shout out to Righteous. I want y'all guys to understand something, right? All City, shout out. If you pay attention, even there was a group that my son used to watch all the time. I always be like, baby, what the hell are you watching? My oldest son. It was these guys who were doing like impossible tricks and trick shots. They ended up on Disney. They started from YouTube, ended up on Disney. I said it in last stream. I said in part 1 to this video. There is strength in numbers that most people will never understand. But you want to know why there can't be strength in numbers? I'm just gonna say names for the sake of saying names. I'm not speaking directly towards these people. I told you guys this before. Ready? When's the last time you seen Shake pull somebody up? When's the last time? And I'm not saying Jono's saying like Jono comes and says, don't mention Chalk or Chalk, whatever. He's already known. No. When is one of these niggas gonna say, this nigga's the next one? Mark my words. Ready? Pay attention. Michael Jordan. Sorry, let's bring it back. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird said, then that little kid Mike, man, he gonna be a beast. Yeah, pay attention. Publicly, pay attention. That little scrawny kid right there with number 23, he's gonna be a problem. MJ. Yo, Kobe, hit me whenever you want, man. Hit me. Yo, this guy right here, man. He's a beast. Watch him. Watch him. Keep your eye on this one here. He's next. He's next. Nobody wants to pull nobody up. And I'm saying actually sit there and speak on it. Yo. Ready? Shout out. I seen the tweets already. Some of my subs. Shout out to y'all guys. Yeah, I seen y'all guys post my stream on Twitter. Y'all were like, y'all ain't never seen this. Somebody put, y'all ain't never seen this across the whole YouTube. A 2K content creator counting backwards. I was like 30, 28, 26. And people were like, yo, fam, what the? But not only is it creative, it's ballsy. It's ballsy, but like Swante said, a lot of these content creators haven't streamed because they just whack. They trash to see them. These guys is garbage. I'm sorry. These guys is trash. Watching them is horrible. But I will say this. There's no team. And I'm not saying, ready? Brutal Sims was pushing for 200K. All City hasn't hit 200K yet. Brutal Sims said, yo, go over there at every stream. Yo, go over there and let's get my homie All City to 100K. A month later, 100K. Ready? Hi. They turned around. Once All City got it, then both of them came together and said, yo, let's go over there and get Jay Easy to 100. Because Jay Easy was nowhere near 100K. I'm saying, his numbers wasn't moving. All City. But when you come together, the things that happen when you can come together and say, yo, go over there and get them. So then now y'all both can say, now on both channels, 2 channels going saying, go over there and get this guy to 100K. Now there's strength in numbers. I want you guys to understand, these days of being that solo gunslinger is coming to an end. I've been saying this for a while. Why? Because I'm sorry. I gotta say it like this. Even though I come from where I come from, and I have to deal with certain struggles, things in my life. Me being a human being has never stopped. Me having that kind heart never stopped. But you know what it is? A lot of these guys don't want to help because they come from poverty. I've done videos on this before. So many of these dudes come from poverty and pain. So they scared. They're like a woman clenching her purse. They scared. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with putting somebody else on. And I'm not saying don't be like, yo, who's the girl? Boone. I ain't saying iPod being like, yo, let's go get Boone to 100K. Boone is already known, nigga. Who have you pulled up? Nobody. I'm not speaking specifically to him. I'm just saying, who have you helped? No one. You haven't helped nobody. I ain't put nobody on, but here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. I know the people that know the people that keep the peace. Ready? How I showed you guys. Let me give you an example. Two Tone. Shout out to Two Tone, the big dog, Brooklyn in the building. Bang. He over there in Florida. He knows everybody. Two Tone has been rocking with me since I was a kid. Hear me. Hear me. I can get to anybody I want to. That's just one person. I could make whatever phone. I tell everybody all the time. Why do you think you always hear me say, I pay attention to who supports, cares, shows love for me? Because having me on your good side is always going to be a good thing. Always. But people get to a point, and I want you guys to understand, when they turn this camera off and they go outside, these niggas is Fredo. I'm talking about niggas be outside like this. Bruh, you know what it is to get on a plane, go to Florida during Calle Ocho, all the homies is outside, and I have 17 chains on, all my jewelry. Shout out to all my homies that hold me down. I want you to understand, you know what it is to go to Atlanta? You know what it is for me to walk outside? Bruh, I ain't Fredo. I'm not scared of people. I'm not. A lot of these guys, they not who they post to be. So they clinch on to this content creation for themselves. I want to give it out. I got 5K subscribers, and y'all niggas would think that I got 1 million. The way I carry and conduct myself. Come on, man.
They're not just one person, so they have people helping, filming, editing, and all of that, which means to say, if you're thinking about it and you don't want to be a content creator on camera, you can also be a part of content creation, learning editing, make, like if you said, hey coach, I could dice up all your live streams. Now I don't want to pay anybody for that anymore because people are incompetent. They don't have the equipment and they don't have the turnaround time. But there are people that are, RDC is a team. So no longer is it an individual. I'm really one of the last individuals that has an individual show with an individual recorder, no assistant. I'm one of the last of a dying breed. Today you need a team. So if you wanted to learn and say, well, I don't want to be a content creator on the screen, shit, you could be a great editor. But the editors are coming out of Hollywood now, so you're going to have competition. But even people who do skits are doing them in teams. What about the brother here, Wayne?
Ready? I'll give you guys a better example. Y'all don't notice how one dancer will come out dancing, doing whatever. The next thing you know, they pushed into a whole dance team. Because everything is a team. There is strength in numbers. Ready? Who's the mama? Who's the guy who sings that song? I'm about to have a good day. No, the little white boy. No matter what they say, God is looking down on me. Birds are singing praise. Something Forest. Whatever. Do you not see his squad of guys? One got 100K followers on IG. Next one 100K. But now his 100K is promoting his show. He's promoting his show. He's promoting them. They in the videos. You see all the same videos because that's the wave of the future. I want you guys to understand. Everything ain't about money. Shout out to Brutal Sims. What's his name? Forrest Frank? Forrest Frank. Shout out to him. Ready? Because y'all know I'm a businessman. And I feel like handling things properly. So I've been going around to different YouTubers. Yo, listen, yo. how much to promote on your page, man? Like, I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to push my page a little higher. I got things that I want to do with this page. I ain't got time to continue to wait sometimes. I got to do God's work out there. So hear me out. How much you dudes are like, I ain't charging you shit. What you need me to push? What you need me to push? I got you. 10 or more. Done. 10 or more. Righteous. Yo, what you... Done. Yo, Black Hole will be like, done. Yo... I'm telling you, man, people don't understand how the system works. And they're going to have a rude awakening. You want to know why? Because I got to use this as an example, y'all. And I used it in the last video, y'all. Real fast. I told you guys, there's a man in the music industry that goes by the name of Sean Pecas. Sean Pecas was in the Forbes magazine for one of the most powerful and influential men in the music industry. Sean Pecas knew and rocked with some of the biggest artists in the game. Why didn't Sean Pecas turn around and say, let me start doing my part and help? And the one time, hear me, y'all, you cannot be afraid to fail. The one time Sean Pecas got somebody signed was somebody named Trinidad James, and the dude was a flop. He never did it again. Sean Pecas never did it again. He never did it again. One of my first videos, y'all. I need y'all to understand. I need you guys to understand something, right? When I tell you guys that this is not a game, that people really truly got to understand that this is everything in life is a risk. You turn on your car engine, you go outside, you're running a risk of never coming home. I drink Red Bulls every single day. I'm running a risk. Even somebody who's drinking water every single day, you're running a risk. Too much water is bad for you guys. Some of you guys don't even know. I just finished telling my wife the other day. I said, stop drinking water with your food. Stop drinking water with your food. When you go to a restaurant and they serve you water, stop drinking water. See, some of you guys may think that I'm going all over the place, but I'm not. It all makes sense. Stop drinking water. Why? Because water dilutes the acid in your stomach. So sometimes when you guys eat and you think that you're full, you're just bloated. You're stuck. So the water messes up your stomach and it makes you stop eating. So you think that you're full. Ready? I want you guys to understand something. Come on, where we at? Damn, I can't scroll all the way back. One of my first videos, I told you guys, we gotta speak out against the content creators because the content creators are part of the problem. Why? Because these guys don't want to help nobody. But right now, I'm playing something. Go, mommy, please. Right. Okay, go, mommy, please. I'm gonna play something for you guys, right? I'm gonna play this for y'all, right? I want you guys to understand something. Cause if you guys don't speak up, if we don't talk about these things in the content community, y'all gonna get ran over. And a lot of you guys, hear me, a lot of these content creators, the only reason why they feel that they safe is because it's not affecting them yet. But it will. Shaq's podcast, he got 2 team members. LeBron's podcast, both podcasts, he got other team members. That was us. They got team members. I want y'all to understand, doing it alone, they're gonna die out eventually. They're gonna die out. Listen to this, y'all.
You there, second desk, blue jacket. What is your name?
My name is Alexis.
Alexis, please leave my lecture room. I don't want to see you at one of my lectures ever again.
I don't understand.
I am not going to ask a second time. Thank you.
Now, before I continue this, when I tell you guys that I battle this every single day, because whenever I hear or I see some dumb, funny shit going on, I always feel like I gotta say something. You wanna know why? Because one day it will affect me. And before it affects me, there is something called being proactive, fellas. Hear me out. Even in my marriage. Watch this. Mamas, when we go out to the restaurant, if the waiter's a woman, who takes care who takes care of ordering our food? If it's a man. See, some of y'all will be like, that shit is crazy. Hear me out. I want you guys to understand something, right? It's called being proactive. If you can figure out ways how to minimize issues before they happen, when they do happen, they're like small things. Versus, ready? I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican. Imagine, because I've had it happen to me with women in my past. We'll go to a restaurant, boom, boom, a lady said, what do you want? How may I help you, sweetheart? And then she can look at me, hola, mi amor, ¿qué tú quieres? What? Okay, mi vida, like, but that's how Spanish people are. But, if I was the man that I am, and I said, honey, trust me, women catch on. When I'm out there with my wife, and I'm like, honey, can you please let her know I want a Coke with no ice, please? He would like a Coke with no. Then they start asking me. They ask her, would he like to have anything? What kind of size would he like? They catch on really fast. They catch on really, 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 really fast. Have y'all guys ever been to a 5-star restaurant? Do y'all guys not know when the most of the waiters are a man? They're men. Whether it's a man or a woman who's the waiter, they come to the man. They come to the man and they say, what will you be ordering for her? That's a whole different ball game, because the way they conduct themselves is different, very different. But I want you guys to watch this. He told her to leave the room.
Why are there laws?
Why are there laws?
What are laws for?
What are laws for?
Social order?
To protect the person's personal rights. So that you can rely on the government?
So you can rely on the government.
Justice? Thank you. Tell me, was I unfair to your classmate just now? Indeed I was. So, why didn't any of you protest? Why didn't any of you try and stop me? Why didn't you want to prevent this injustice? You see, what you have just learned, you wouldn't have understood in 1,000 hours of lectures unless you lived it. You didn't say anything.
He said, what you just learned right now, you would have never learned in 1,000 hours of lectures because you did not go through it. I want you guys to understand something, man. I'm gonna let him keep cooking.
Because you weren't affected yourself.
Because you wasn't affected yourself.
And this attitude speaks against you.
Yep.
And against life.
Yep.
You think it doesn't concern you, so it's none of your business? Well, I'm here to say, if you don't help bring about justice, then one day you too may experience injustice. And there will be nobody there to stand before you.
Yep.
Truth and justice lives through us all, and we must fight for it. Because in life and work, we often live next to each other.
Yep.
But not with each other.
Right.
We console ourselves that the problems of others are nothing to do with us.
Right.
None of our business. And we go home glad at night that we're spared, but it's about standing up for each other. Every day an injustice happens in business, sport, or on the tram. Relying on someone else to take care of it is not good enough. It is our duty to be there for others, to speak up for others when they cannot. I am here to teach you the power of your voice. I want you to learn critical thinking to empower you to stand up for what is right, even if it means going against what everyone else is doing.
Yep.
Let's begin.
So you ready? Me being a content creator. Yo, while you playing all these games on your page, I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to do it the way I know I'm going to do it. Because I'm not going to create a Madden page, a 2K page, a Mafia page, a Top Spin page. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But people would tell me to do that, and I didn't. I don't care how so the page is to grow. It is what it is. Ready? When it comes to content creators, I've been saying it since the beginning of hitting YouTube. I said, all these content creators are some cheap motherfuckers. I can't stand a lot of these niggas. This Friday, 50 VCs. Who's the lucky winner? 50 VCs? Bro, and then the way they do it, oh my goodness, we're gonna give away 50 VC. Shut the fuck up, man. Listen, why do you think Mr. Beast is Mr. Beast? Why? Mr. Beast gives shit away. He does for people in real time, in real life. And you wonder why people can't grow? The reason why the 2K, I'm speaking to the 2K community. The 2K community can't grow because these guys are selfish. How is it that in the 2K community, we can count on one hand, how many 2K gamers have 1 million subscribers? That's pathetic. You want to know why? Because these motherfuckers don't want to help nobody. I'm just saying. And you ready? And don't get it twisted. There are a lot of people that you content creators, they don't want to help you out because they consider you competition. So that's the reason why even in the music industry, a lot of talented rappers will never make it because the competition, I'm competition to people. Like, So that's a problem for a lot of people. So I'm speaking real shit out here. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I always spoke out against content creators that want to sit here and be like, I'm giving away a copy of 2K. The new 2K. Who wants this copy of 2K? Nigga, you got 200K subscribers? Nigga, you should be giving out 50 copies of 2K. You could afford it, my nigga. I guarantee you your channel will grow. Now watch. I know y'all guys been seeing a lot of content creators are trying to do this now. I know you guys already seen it. Dudes are like, I'm giving away my previous equipment for a lucky winner, and I'm giving away a monitor because they trying to step their game up. Why? How do you give away one monitor? Hear me out. Yo, I'm telling you, when this channel gets to where it has to go, y'all guys already seen me give out systems. And I got 5K subscribers. What happens when I have 100K subscribers and I'm getting 50K views per video and I'm making ridiculous money off of playing a game that you guys enjoy watching me ball? Imagine. I'm giving out, who winning this system this month? I bet. And you're gonna win a monitor with it. These niggas is too cheap. But you ready? But then you got people saying, like, I'm sorry, I gotta say specific names this time. Aiden Ross. I wanna fly in some of the top content creators and pay them. Them niggas is known. They could afford to pay their own shit. Bruh, I want y'all niggas to understand how this works, man. I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to understand what half-stepping looks like. I want y'all to understand what half-stepping looks like, y'all. Because in case y'all never seen it, see, you want to know why I ain't afraid to speak up? You want to know why? Because I ain't telling no lie. I ain't telling no lie. There ain't no lie on this side of the screen. There's no lie over here on this side. It is what it is. A lot of these guys don't want to put niggas on because they don't want people to surpass them. Why do you think... Let me ask you a question. Why hasn't 50 left Eminem? Why is 50 Cent still signed to Eminem? 50 done lived out his obligations to Eminem like 7 times over. You want to know why? Because, ready? Akon. Why is T-Pain still with Akon? T-Pain been made all that money. Why don't these niggas leave these specific individuals? You want to know why? Because they were fair. Akon ain't afraid to come and go, oh, he next. T-Pain next. I'm sprung. Girl, you got me. Yo, T-Pain, I'm going to do a remix. It's going to be bigger. Boom. Bang. Ready? Lady Gaga. He did one song. Akon did one song with Lady Gaga. What was the name of the song? What was it? Fuck. Lady Gaga's first song that she did with Akon. Was it Cutie Pie? Mama. Yeah. Is that song Cutie Pie? Cutie Pie. And then, is that Lady Gaga? No, right? Lady Gaga and Akon is Just Dance. Gonna be okay. Just Dance. Gonna be okay. Just. Akon did one song. She signed to Akon. He said, go. Leave from me now. Why do people want to stay loyal to somebody like that? Because Akon is not trying to be a ball and chain. Nah, you underneath me. You know what it is to build this one a millionaire. That's a millionaire. Let them niggas just fucking roam. Why? Because when your team is strong, you will always be strong. That's why nobody left Dr. Dre and Eminem when they formed this new thing here. You feel what I'm saying? If I am mistaken, I think Game is still with Dre. He ain't under Shady, but he's still with Dre. If I ain't mistaken, there's people that they understand. This person does good business, man. Ready? Rick Ross produced one rapper, Meek Mills. That tanked pretty fast. Ready? Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Drake. Let them niggas go. 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 Go, I say. Dudes don't want to put nobody on, man. That's why dudes can't grow. Why Drake keep on signing to Lil Wayne? For what, nigga? You Drake. Look what he did for me. Look what he did. I'm telling you, man. People do not understand how life really works, man. But listen, man, I'm leaving it at that. I wanted just to get that second part of the message out. Nobody gets to the highest level of success by themselves. It is what it is, y'all. I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all already know. I'm your host, Michael May. Thank you for being here. True Hall of Fame Bills. Y'all already know. Till next time, y'all. We out.